Heavyweight boxing fans, what's the deal? So we know the fight is set for July 30th. It will be on Sky Sports. David Allen versus Dillian Whyte. Okay, so let me just get this article out here just in case some of you guys didn't see this or hear about it. But David Allen says to Dillian Whyte, 3 weeks notice, no fucks given. Pretty much saying, hey man, I would have fought you on 3 hours notice. And one thing about David Allen, you've seen on a lot of interviews, especially on IFL TV, he's been calling out some of everybody wanting to get thrown in there for big fights. So I applaud him for that, because it's one thing to say you want big fights, I want big fights, I want big fights, and then when it's time for a big fight, you don't take it. And then people look at you kind of like, man, you really didn't want a big fight. You got excuses. But he didn't have excuses, and he wanted a big fight, and it's here. It was presented to him, and he jumped right on top of it. And I'm glad that he isn't one of those guys going to say, oh, but it's only on 3 weeks notice. I need, 8 weeks or 9 weeks because I haven't been in the gym. Allen's one of those dudes. If he's taking this fight, man, I think he wants it because it's a big fight for him. And I believe that he's one of those dudes, at least his last few fights, man, seem as if, like I say, if you stay ready, you don't have to get ready. So I think he's been in the gym. I think he's been training. I don't think this is catching him off guard or anything like that. I think he's ready for this fight, man. Now, him winning the fight, that's a different story. But I think he has a chance. I don't think this is just a one-sided beatdown for Dillian Whyte. I do believe there is a good chance that Allen can pull this fight off. All right, so let me just read some of the quotes that he said here on Boxing Scene. And like always on my channel, I'll leave the article in the description box. You read it and come to your own surmise. All right, now, he goes on to say, I've always said if someone gave me a date and a reason to fight them, I won't shy away from anyone. Okay? I guess this was on social media, okay? And then he says, 3 weeks notice, no fucks given. It will be chin down, bombs away, last man standing. Kell Brook has set the standard. Maybe I'm not going to be 100%, but fuck it, I'll give it 100%. I think he'll be 100%. It's 100% as you can be as a fighter. No fighter comes into the fight 100%. Everybody has, whether it's your damn pinky was bothering you a few days before the fight, or your ankle's a little bit sore from training camp, something's always lingering, you know what I mean? So nobody comes in 100%, but I think he'll be as ready as he possibly can be. It is on 3 weeks notice, but again, I believe that Allen's been in the gym, he's been training, and he hasn't let himself get out of shape, all right? Then he goes on to say, so Dillian Whyte, see you on July 30th, be ready, all right? It's going to be a good fight, man. It's going to be a good fight, especially if he comes in there and says what he's going to do, chin down, and just bombs away. That's how he fights. I watched him fight, man. He throws up the high guard and he comes forward. He doesn't bounce around or really show that much lateral movement. It's pretty much, like he said, chin down and bombs away. So he's going to be looking for the fight that he asked for, man. And I think Dillian Whyte is going to put his chin down and come bombs away, too. So it's going to be an exciting fight July 30th, man. And I'm just getting this out there to you guys, man. I'm out.